Hello, everybody. Jon Gijzen tuning in from the Netherlands. Wish you an amazing new week. Thank God it's Monday. TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. Some people will say, oh no, it's Monday again. I have to get up. I have to get back to work. I have to do XYZ. I'm not having energy. For me, it's like, thank God it's Monday. As you know, I am now being as an entrepreneur from March 1st on. I will start officially, and I love my job, but now it's time to do bigger things and to step up and to help as many people as I can with my branding, marketing, and mindset. So if you're here with live with me today, if you are here live with me today, thank you for being here. Today I wanted to show you some insights about the relationship between martial arts and business, because I think those two are in some way related and connected. For you, if you don't know me, I love martial arts. I especially love Bruce Lee. And you might say, yeah, Bruce Lee is that kung fu guy with, wah, wah, and all his movies and all his, kicks and very fancy stuff. Yes, he was. But also, which you might not know, Bruce Lee was very wise. He had very great assertions and profound things he spoke about, which were usually about martial arts and what he applied and what we can also learn today, which is still, after 50 years almost, it's still active, it's still applicable, it's still, we can use it, right? So, what can we learn in business from martial arts? I have prepared two quotes for you. Like I said, I love Bruce Lee, I love martial arts, and I love quotes. Let me share your screen. Boom. You hear me talk about this one? Probably. Adapt what's useful, reject what's useless, and add what's specifically your own. Many people will try to copy someone else. They want to try to be an imitation, to be a copy of someone else. And there's nothing wrong with picking things from other people, with learning from mentors, with learning from people you look up to. I do that too. I learned from my closing mentor, I took things from him. I learned from my network marketing mentor, I took things from him. And now learning from other mentors, right, in business, in marketing, and I take things, but still I do things slightly different. I'm not going to study them and say to them, whoa, what are they doing? They're doing like XYZ. I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to copy everything, and I want to clone myself as a version of them. No, that's not what we want to do. We want to be authentic. We want to adapt what's useful. We want to use what's useful. We want to reject what's useless, what doesn't resonate with us, and we have to add our own special sauce. That's what Bruce Lee means. So even in business, even today, 2021, these wise assertions are still applicable, are still up to date, right? Many people look at things like, wow, this is so profound, and wow, no, this is not new. This is 40, even 50 years old almost. Um, and still people can use it, and it's still related to business. So this one is really great. Study what other people do, successful people do, not broke people. Let me let me be clear. Study people you look up to who have a proven track record. Cherry pick what you like. Of course, if it are strategies, use the strategies. Pick the whole strategy. Not I want to. If you have A to F, You don't want to pick A and C and F. No, you pick A, B, C, D, E, F, right? But if you are looking at what other people are doing, how other people present themselves, how they build a brand, how they go outside, you have to be different, because people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So you have to build a trust factor. You have to be you, be authentic. All the rest is taken, like I have, right? I just want to be myself. I don't want to present myself as somebody else, because at one point in time, people will notice it. How would you feel if you were following me now for maybe say 5 6 months, and I said to you, wow, I am so successful. I'm raking in 15K a month easily. I do some lives, and people are joining me, and I have, a big house, and I have 3 cars. I have one Maserati, I have two Mercedes. And then at one point, I'm doing a Facebook Live, and you see my garden, and you see my garage. I don't even have a garage, maybe, right? I have, but say I didn't have. And I am fooling you. I am presenting you something I'm not. Faith it until you make it is something very different than fake it until you make it. Please remember that, guys and gals. You can be very faithful, like Muhammad Ali said, even before he was world champion and the best. I am the greatest of all time. He said that before he even was the greatest of all time. You know? So that's the difference between faking, like I am doing something or I'm presenting something to you that's not true, or faithing, like having self belief, like believing that everything I do will turn out even greater. So, this is one quote related to business, what we can learn from business, from martial arts. Quote one. The second one is this one: knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. Many people say, whoa, knowledge is power. Excuse my language. Knowledge is shit. You have nothing about knowledge if you don't implement your knowledge, if you don't apply. You can dream what you want, but if you don't take action on your dreams, on working towards your dream, on living towards your dream will become a bubble. And like a bubble, it just fades away. So, like Bruce Lee said, knowing is not enough. We must apply. So, knowledge is not power. Only applied knowledge is power. Willing is not enough. We must do. Please go back to this live one more again. Watch the replay. This is so key. Still, right now, 2021. This is from Bruce Lee, 40, almost 50 years ago. Still applicable, still up to date, still truth, right? So I learned a lot from martial arts. Like I said, especially Bruce Lee. We must actually take action. You don't have to be the greatest to start, but you have to be start. You have to start to be great. All those kinds of things, it's all between the ears. It's all mindset, and it's all things we have to consider if we want to grow as a person, if we want to help other people. I always say the best teacher is the best student. You can say, I know everything, I learned all about topic X. And you might say, I am the greatest. Yes, you are. But if you don't hone your skill, if you're not applying, if you don't do, your skill goes down and your competitors go up. So we have to constantly improve in ourselves, constantly invest in ourselves, and constantly be learning. ABL, always be learning. Write this down. ABL. So, from my point of view, very interesting to see what we still can learn today in the modern ages, what we can learn from Bruce Lee, martial artist, back in the 70s. So, like I said, do with it what you want as you do. But for me, this is really interesting. This is really mind blowing, and this is really profound. And like I said, it's just really interesting to see that it's still active and up to date. So if you enjoy this, please give me a thumbs up or a heart or leave a comment. Also, if you're watching the replay, show me some love. Tell me where you're tuning in from. For now, I wish you an amazing Monday. See you later this week with another live. And like I said, if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out. I'm just one click away. And for now, have an amazing day and see you on the next one. Thanks. Take care. Bye bye.